Welcome, my friend. Today might be the most important moment in your English journey. This video right here might be the turning point. I know that sounds like a big promise, but I'm not saying it to impress you. I'm saying it because what I'm about to share can finally unlock your ability to speak English fluently out loud, confidently and clearly. Because here's the truth. Most people are learning English the wrong way. For years, maybe even you, but no one told you what's really missing. Let me ask you something. Do you understand English but freeze when you try to speak? Do you know the words but your voice disappears when it's time to use them? Do you feel like English is trapped in your head and your mouth just refuses to move? If that sounds like you, you're not alone, and you're not broken. You've just been taught wrong. The hidden problem. We've all been trained the same way. Memorize grammar, learn vocabulary, watch videos, read books. And yes, all of that is useful, but it's not the full picture. Because here's the brutal truth. If your mouth doesn't move, your English never will. Let that sink in. You've trained your brain, but you forgot to train your mouth. That's the missing piece. Think about it like this. You can study everything about swimming. You can read books about swimming, watch swimming videos, learn all the techniques, but until you jump into the water, you'll never swim, right? English is the same. It's not just a subject. It's not just about understanding. It's a physical skill. Your lips, your jaw, your tongue, your throat, they all have to move. They all have to be trained. You can't just understand English. You have to speak it daily, out loud. Why you freeze? Let's dig deeper. Why do you freeze when it's time to talk? Because your mouth is not ready? You trained your brain, yes, but you forgot to give your mouth practice. Your lips don't know the words. Your jaw hasn't shaped the sounds. Your throat hasn't built the habit. So when the moment comes to speak, your brain says, I know what to say. But your mouth says, I've never done this before. And boom, you freeze. Sound familiar? English in your head isn't enough. Here's another truth. You might know thousands of English words. You might even have a good accent in your mind. But if your mouth isn't trained, it doesn't matter. You hesitate. You stutter. You pause. You feel shy. You feel stuck. And then you stop speaking. You go silent again. But here's the good news. You can fix this. Starting today, a new approach, mouth training. We're going to do something different. We're going to train your mouth. Just like an athlete trains their body, this is not about grammar. This is not about memorizing rules. This is about daily, physical mouth movement. This is about repetition, practice, action, confidence through speaking. Because English fluency is not built in your brain, it's built in your mouth. And I promise you this, if you train your mouth, even for just 15 minutes a day, your fluency will rise faster than you ever imagined. In part 2, I'll give you the exact training plan, simple, clear, powerful. No teacher needed. Just you, your voice, and the will to speak. Let's move on. Part 2, the 5-step daily mouth training plan. So now you understand why English feels stuck inside your head. It's not because you're not smart. It's not because you're lazy. It's not because English is hard. It's because you never trained your mouth. That ends now. Today, I'll give you a step-by-step method, just like a workout for your speaking muscles. All you need is your voice, a mirror, 15 minutes, and a little bit of belief in yourself. Let's begin. Step 1, the mirror talk method, 5 minutes. Stand in front of a mirror, look yourself in the eyes, and start speaking. Yes, talk to yourself. You can. Introduce yourself. Talk about your day. Describe your room. Share your goals. Why the mirror? It gives you feedback. It builds confidence. It helps you see your mouth, your movement, your hesitation. Even if your grammar isn't perfect, even if you feel shy, just speak. No one is watching. No one is judging. This is your safe space, your training ground, your voice gym. Step 2. Shadow speaking 5 minutes. Pick a short English video or audio, maybe 1 to 2 minutes long. A YouTube video, a TED Talk, a movie scene. Here's what you do. Play one sentence. Pause it. Repeat the sentence exactly like the speaker. Copy their speed, emotion, tone, and pronunciation. This is not about translating. This is not about understanding every word. This is about imitating sound, about moving your mouth like a native speaker. This trains your mouth muscles to form English sounds naturally. Step 3. Speed reading aloud 3 minutes. Take any English article, news piece, or story. Set a timer for 3 minutes. Then read it out loud fast. Why fast? It pushes your mouth to move quickly. It builds speaking endurance. It kills hesitation. You're not trying to be perfect here. You're trying to keep speaking without stopping, like running without thinking about each step. Step 4. Word repetition drill, 1 minute. Pick 5 tricky English words, like comfortable, rural, thought, specific, schedule. Now repeat each word 10 times, slowly, clearly, loudly. Focus on pronunciation, mouth movement, stress, and rhythm. It's a workout for your tongue. Step 5. Freestyle speaking, 1 minute. Now just speak freely about your goals, about what you love, about anything at all. The rule: no stopping, no translating, no fear. Just speak. At the end of this 15-minute routine, your mouth will be warm, your confidence will rise, and your English will feel alive. Do this every day. Even 5 days a week is enough. And in 30 days, you will feel the shift. Ready for the final part? Part 3. Break your silence, your fluency breakthrough. Let's talk heart to heart now. If you've ever felt ashamed because you couldn't speak, embarrassed when people asked you something in English, angry at yourself for staying silent, then listen closely. Your problem is not English. Your problem is silence. And silence ends today because you now have the tools to break it. The awareness from part 1, the training from part 2, and now the breakthrough plan. What to expect when you start speaking daily. The first few days, it'll feel strange. You might stutter. You might laugh at yourself. You'll be slow, and that's perfectly normal. That's how growth feels. Remember, every athlete is slow at the beginning. Every singer sounds awkward at first. Every baby speaks badly before fluency, but they keep going. And so will you. How to stay consistent. Here's how to stick with your new mouth training routine. 1. Set a time, same time every day. Make it a ritual. 2. Record yourself once a week. Notice your growth. 3. Track your days. Use a calendar or journal. 4. Join a speaking challenge. Or just challenge yourself for 30 days. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline creates transformation. You don't need, let's break another myth, you don't need perfect grammar, a native accent, a language partner, an English-speaking country. You just need a mouth, a mirror, a routine, a voice that refuses to stay silent. What will happen after 30 days? You'll speak faster. You'll hesitate less. Your fear will start to vanish. You'll enjoy hearing your voice in English. You'll feel pride. And maybe for the first time ever, you'll say, yes, I can speak English. Not perfectly, not like a native, but clearly, confidently, proudly. Final message. You've waited long enough. English is not just a dream. It's a daily habit, a physical skill, a voice waiting to be used. You don't need permission. You don't need approval. You just need to start. Train your mouth, speak your truth, and never stay silent again. Now go, stand in front of your mirror, open your mouth, and let the world hear your English.